Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm Kevin Staigh with Halo Power Solutions.
And good morning, I'm Michael Camilleri, Mr. Electrifying.
Mr. Electrifying with Clean Air Solutions. Awesome. So we've got Michael at my house today here in Sherwood Park, and it's time to get the furnace and the ducts cleaned. Now, you know, we've never had it done. Michael had we've been in this house since 2013. So, and I don't know if they were ever done before that. So, but my house is a bi-level. Looks like it might be a little bit more challenging than some of the other ones there, Michael.
Yeah, it looks a little challenging, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done, especially with all that cat hair too.
Yeah, awesome. And that's the thing. We do have two lovely cats, and they're house cats, so they do like to shed. So yeah, we'll see what you find there. So, Michael, I'm going to flip it over to you, and why don't you just tell me a little bit about your business, how you got started in the industry, and
Sure.
what we can expect you to do today.
So I actually came out west in 1991 after I graduated from Fanshawe College in London, Ontario. And in Ontario, there was no jobs. So I had to figure something out. So I figured I'd come and visit some family out here in West, in Edmonton. And my uncle, he offered me a job, furnace and duct cleaning, and I really enjoyed it. And then a year later, with some friends of mine, we started Clean Air Solutions, and been doing it actually this year, celebrating 30 years with Clean Air Solutions and 31 years of actually doing furnace and duct cleaning here in Edmonton and the surrounding areas. So
Wow, 30 years! Congratulations.
Yes.
That's great. So I would have to say, you know what you're doing.
Yes, I think I do. I have lots of confidence now.
Yeah, awesome. So Michael, are you doing? Is it strictly residential, or do you do commercial projects as well?
I do more residential. I would say 99.9% residential, because you can blindfold me and I know exactly what to do and how to do it. But commercial, you need more of a team, and I'm just myself and my wife that operate the business. So.
All right, Michael. So tell me a bit about this rig you got here that does the magic.
Okay, all right. Well, it's a 4500 Dodge diesel, and of course the unit is a special unit. They stopped building them here in Edmonton, but it's called the Cadivac. Basically, you got storage. Basically, you got your storage here for my tools and whatnot. And this door here is my compressor, and this is what builds my my air where I have 300 psi at all times.
Okay.
And it's all done by the PTO. So I got a PTO driven from the transmission that operates the whole unit itself.
Okay.
And then of course on top, when you lift up the doors, which you'll probably see later on, you'll see the bags pop up. Everybody says, "Oh, the bag! One of your bags are not popped up." It's like, don't worry, it's just it's like a vacuum.
Yeah.
You have a vacuum, one bag. I have 12 bags.
Okay.
So and then at the back here, you want to go over here quickly. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to wash my truck. It rained last night.
Of course it did.
And here's where I have my 10-inch vacuum hose.
Okay.
This is the vacuum part.
Oh, wow.
That actually connects to the furnace.
Okay.
And then so as it pulls everything out, it goes into the storage bin, and the bags are there just to keep the air moving out, but keeping the dirt in.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, there we go. It'd be interesting to see this thing in action for sure. So I'll tell you what. Why don't I let you get set up here, and then we'll get rolling on the action.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks.
So, Mike, I see you're opening up the furnace here.
Yes.
So what's the very first thing you do when you get rolling on doing the cleaning?
Well, first thing is first. The most important, and this is the most important. This is where 95% of the furnace cleaners, they don't do it. The blower has to come out of the furnace.
Oh, okay.
In order to clean, because you got secondary coils inside here, and if you don't remove the blower, first of all, you can't clean inside the blower. Secondly, the secondary coils will never get touched. So then sometimes you get a furnace and duct cleaning, and next thing you know, furnace, it limits out, and people are wondering why. It's because they're plugged. The coils are actually plugged, and so to do a proper job, you have to take the blower out, no matter what. If somebody says, "Oh, no," it has to be taken out. If you can't take it out, you shouldn't be doing it. When I get to events, first thing I do is I send this ball
Okay.
and then it blows everything down into the main ductwork.
Okay.
And once I'm finished retrieving the ball, then I have a whip that I send down.
Oh, I see.
And then this thing just finally cleans everything.
Nice. So it just like power brushes it as it goes through.
Yes. And if it's really, if I bring this back and I see a little bit of coming back at me, then I send my ball down one more time, and then for sure, then I know everything is down into the main ductwork.
Yep. Awesome.
So
awesome.
Yeah.
Mike, what did you find?
When you take a screw out from your return air and you get this much dust just sticking to the screw.
Look at it!
That's actually, well, it's mostly I would say cat fur. So then you know that the system is dirty.
Right.
When you got that, so that's a good indication. So
let's open the cold air return. I'm worried to see what you're going to find.
Let's see if I can. You can see. Well, you can see.
Oh, look at it
in the corner, especially this corner. Yeah, you can see how dirty.
I'm sure you've done thousands of homes. What's one of the weirdest things you found in a cold air return or heat duct?
Actually, the weirdest thing, this is a good story. I was cleaning a house in Athabasca area, and this elderly lady, she was behind me, she was watching me, and then through a 1-inch hole, I had my clear line going down, and I'm pulling it back towards me, and all of a sudden something peeks out of this 1-inch hole, and I'm pulling it. The next thing, it was a bra. So I said, by any chance, is this your bra? And she just like turned all red. She says, no, that's not my bra. Oh, now I can feel it. Before I can feel hardly anything. Wow.
So imagine our clothes are probably going to dry better now. Look what came out of there.
Yeah. My God. Yeah.
All right, Michael. Well, you're all finished inside the house, and yeah, what did you want to show me inside the?
I wanted to show you something. My grandfather says, "Oh, there is nothing inside the ductwork. Yeah, it's nothing. There's no dust, nothing." Well, here, this is almost a year accumulation.
Okay. Oh, that's gross.
You can see some of the stuff in that.
So I know you've done a lot of homes. Now that you've done ours, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was it?
I would say, with I mean, lots of cat hair is one thing, but I would say maybe a 5.
Oh, you've seen a lot worse.
I've seen a lot worse. Yes, a lot worse than this. Yeah.
So, Mike, what's your ideal referral? Who do you want to extend your services to?
You know, I'll tell you the truth. I mean, we're living in a climate where we have winter, 7 months of the year. We all have furnaces. So my ideal client is everyone. Everyone. Anybody who has a home, needs to have the furnace and ducts cleaned. And I usually recommend once every couple of years. But I mean, I always say, don't listen to me. You'll know when it's time to get it clean. By how quickly the filter gets dirty, how quickly the dust ends up on the furniture and that, or your body will never lie to you. If you have asthma or allergy, your body will always tell you when it's time. And I've had a lot of clients say, "Yeez, I should have had it done last year, and I suffered for a whole year with my allergies."
All right, Michael. Well, once again, thanks so much for the cleaning you did here. Very impressed with the services you offer. I am very, very happy to recommend you to any of my customers, friends, family, and that's what it's all about. It's about the recommendations, the referrals, and yeah, thanks so much for coming by today.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it, Kevin.
Yeah.
And enjoy the clean, fresh air in your home now.
Smells better already.
Yeah.
Michael Camilleri, Clean Air Solutions. Highly recommended. Give him a call.